Okay, I am here live tonight. It's been a minute since I've done a live. I have been working on 3 YouTube channels, so I have been a busy woman, and I am happy with the progress I have made. Being more visible on YouTube has helped me. I have nearly doubled my subscribers since I put more effort in. I remember having only 50 subscribers for quite some time, and I was not working on this channel. However, as of this moment, and for the past 2 months, I have been consistently working on Eye of the Daytime, this channel, and I have incorporated the tarot and angel cards and oracle cards into my channel, because if you're going to do astrology, you may as well do tarot as well. I intend to grow, and I think that after coming out of a dark night of the soul, which I continue to improve in my life and fix my energy and fix my life, I think because I have progressed with the spiritual, I am equipped to help other people, and I can be a voice. So tonight I am here with an angel oracle, and I have Affirmator's Tarot, which is a self-help type tarot deck. So here I am showing up live for the week of May 27th through June 2nd. So I will read for the last week of May, bringing us to the 1st of June. I will be posting astrology and tarot content still. I am working on 2 other tarot channels as well, because I can do tarot. These are really beautiful cards. So yeah, I will be live tonight. I'm only doing a weekly spread, and it's just going to be a general reading. So take what you want out of this spread. The 3 of Pentacles, Justice, the Chariot, Seven of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, Page of Cups, all right. After the Page of Cups, we have the Tower in reverse and the Ace of Wands also in reverse. So there are reversals here. Let's throw some angel cards down to see what message the angels have for us today. The Three of Pentacles is about being a go-getter. You got to go out and get whatever it is that you want. Don't expect everyone to come to you. So with this message, we got to be go-getters. We got to go out there. Don't be ashamed of what it is that you want. You can help people. People can be inspired by you. So do not be ashamed. Justice in reverse. Perhaps life can feel a little unfair. So ideally, we want life to be more fair. You know, this card says, I treat other people how I'd like to be treated. So, I mean, you can exercise the golden rule and hope that other people do the same. With Saturn in Pisces, it's like boundaries are blurred. So, I mean, I imagine people will be kind. Saturn in Pisces is about to go retrograde the end of June. So that's coming soon. That should be interesting. The Chariot in reverse. To me, this is like short distance travel, because long distance travel would indicate that the Chariot is upright. So the Chariot in reverse to me is you're just going to stay in the local neighborhood where you live, and perhaps you'll even want to just stay home sometimes. But definitely short distance travel, I would say, for some people. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So sometimes we make sacrifices now, and perhaps we see reward later. Generally, people do want to see rewards for their work, and we live in a world that's all about identity and who you are in the world. So making a name for yourself can be important. This is in reverse. But the message of this card says, I make sacrifices now, knowing that I'll thank myself later. So, yeah. I mean, this energy could be a little bit blocked, perhaps. And, you know, allowing yourself to have an identity, I think, is pretty cool in this world. And perhaps you can put yourself out there more, you know. You can be visible and people can see you. You know, if people can't see you, then perhaps you can't reach them. And if you're all about reaching people, perhaps you need to be more proactive. Don't be afraid of social media. Soon we will be further into Pluto in Aquarius. Right now we're just Pluto in Aquarius retrograde, but we're going to go deeper into that energy. So at some point, we want people to know what we're doing. You know, we can build a tribe, you know, each and every one of us. Abundance is real. And so everyone could have an abundance of friends if they wanted to. And, you know, they could choose the type of friends they have. You know, you don't have to go to church to make friends. You can have spiritual friends, and you can stay at home, but you still got to go out of your way to reach people. I feel like the Ten of Pentacles is about success. Check out this guy. Isn't that a cool card? It's a happy, lucky guy. So having mature work ethic towards whatever you're doing, even if you're working at home, having that mature work ethic can get you somewhere. So yeah, if you want to be abundant, you have to be putting in the effort, and effort tends to bring reward. Enjoyment. So here we have the Page of Cups. So don't be afraid to unlock your creativity. Don't be afraid to have fun, enjoy life, to be loving, to try to have good energy. And I feel like the Page of Cups is very playful. Okay. So if you want to grow, you have to let go. And here we have the Tower. And so I feel like it's about letting go. And, you know, you can't stay where you once were, and life is about change. So accepting that you're in a new place can be key to growing where you are. So, yeah, you have to be willing to roll with the punches, and, you know, roll with whatever. um, you know, roll with the punches. That's kind of a silly saying that people say, you know, in life, but realistically, you know, change is part of life. And that's a bit reversed there. Maybe there's not too many changes you have to work with yet. So maybe perhaps down the road, you're going to have to make more investment into your future. But perhaps right now, you can stay where you are and make the most of things. The Ace of Wands is the end of the week here. This is like seize the day. Only, you know, the energy is a bit blocked, but saying yes to your creativity is key. And, you know, that spark inside of you, feeling inspiration. You know, if you're lacking inspiration, you need to seek it and find it. So you want to have, you know, some new inspiration. I mean, even rolling with things as they are and accepting that you can do so much, and what little you can do is enough for the time being. You know, we don't have to be 100%, you know, ready for the journey. You know, we can take it one day at a time. Hope. Hope is a choice. I choose to be hopeful. Yes, hope is a beautiful thing. Do you remember being a child and just having hope in a better tomorrow? That's a beautiful thing, because life is all about change and adventure. So it all starts with hope, and, you know, eventually, you know, things do come. Intuition. I trust my feelings and insights. So we want to unblock our intuition. And it's like we should work on confidence as well. When I set my mind on something, I won't stop until I reach it. So have confidence in the journey and the process. And, you know, even if you're in limbo and you're just doing short distance travel and just, you know, doing the minimum, that's okay, because we can work on grounding. So with grounding, we have a focus on the spiritual. I mean, we focus on the things on earth, and, you know, our earthly existence, it can feel mundane. And so turning to the spiritual, it's like you're opening yourself up to more. You know, you're you know, not just doing the mundane everyday activities if you're turning to the spiritual, because you have something to look forward to. Relax. All my worries and anxieties are leaving my mind, making space for calmness and peace. The angels want you to know that feeling at peace internally can boost overall contentment and feelings of happiness, regardless of the challenges you face. A relaxed and calm outlook can help you navigate life's often turbulent waters more smoothly. Right. The divine can have our back and our needs can be met. So I feel like we need to let go. And, you know, the beginning of this reading, it said, go be a go-getter. So work your network. Do what you can in your local, immediate environment, right? I mean, you know, we can start smaller and work our way to a higher place, and we could possibly go further than we expect. But it all starts at home, and it starts locally. It starts, you know, within your friends groups, all your friend groups, and, you know, your immediate networks. And, you know, don't be afraid to let people know what you're doing. You know, people can choose to accept and like it, or they could choose not to accept it. But whatever it is that you're doing in your life, you should support yourself in it. Support yourself in it, and, you know, you can support others in what they're doing, and you can have positive networking experiences. So this is my message for the week of May 27th through June 2nd. This is a general affirmators tarot. And I will go ahead and get this posted so people can see this video through this week. And I hope that We find inspiration in the daily grind and the daily routines and the daily rituals that we perform, because that's where it's all at. You know, every time you see an angel number, every time you connect with a message, every time you do those little things, you are confirming your existence in a positive way. And the more we work our muscles, the more grounded we are with the spiritual, the more our life could flow. So we need to let go to grow, yet be a go-getter and relax and hope and ground yourself. Work on your intuition and your personal development, and you'll grow in confidence. This is my message for the end of May. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, guides. Thank you, angels. Thank you, watchers and cross watchers. May you have a blessed week. Namaste, and so it is.